Okay, we're going to talk about dating, my friends. It can be tough when you're trying to find that one person who is right for you. I think it can sometimes feel impossible. I haven't dated in quite some time, but
yeah, it's been a long time for me as well, but I'm sure it's is really, really hard. So that's where Julie Spangler comes in. So for 15 years, she's worked as a matchmaker focusing on busy and accomplished singles. Since starting, get this, she has been responsible for 19 marriages.
Wow.
And she's going to join us today on some dating tips. Hi, good to see you.
Nice to see you.
Yeah,
Thanks for having me on the show.
Well, fantastic. Yes,
Yeah.
we love having you here. This is a really interesting topic because I think when people think of dating, both young and old, it is mostly off their phones and off their apps.
Yep.
And I think it's very refreshing of what you're doing in your approach. It's a little more old school, but I think it makes the most sense.
Exactly. So let me tell you a little bit about my business. So I spent over 20 years in corporate America. So I was with Medtronic, Ecolab, and Ameriprise. My background is in HR marketing. I have a master's degree in human resource development. But throughout my adult life, I've loved matchmaking. I love connecting people. It brings me so much joy. And so I work with mostly high-level executives, physicians, partners at law firms, and they're hiring me because they're in types of positions where, you know, they really can't date anyone at work. They don't want to be online. They don't want to meet someone at a bar. And they always say, Julie, once you tap your friends who set you up as single people, the only thing you have in common are you're single and you can breathe. Like, where do you turn to meet people? So what I do is I spend a lot of time getting to know them, and then I build a profile in terms of what they're looking for in a life partner, and I go out and recruit candidates that meet their criteria. So over the last 15 years, I developed a database of a little over 1,400 people. So my first look would be in the database. I would select the top 5 or 6 candidates. I've met with every single person. I have a written profile. I have their photo. I conduct a basic background check, and I kind of walk through why I feel each person would be a great match.
Okay,
So,
and are you doing like all ages? Are you, I mean, clearly if it's like physicians and partners at law firms, they're probably leaning a little bit older.
Right, right. So my sweet spot is kind of 45 to late 60s.
Look at that.
Yeah.
No, that is so great. So then after everything's matched up, and then is it just up to them to say, this is where you like go take them on a date, you do your thing, or you give advice too on just based on the interest and the profile?
Right. So Ben, I'll just use you as an example. They'll say, you know what, Ben looks really interesting. I'd love the opportunity to meet him. Well, then I would share your profile, your photo, and if it's a mutual connection, then I handle all of the logistics for the first introduction.
Whoa!
So I pick the restaurant, pick the table, make the reservation, so that the client, the only thing they have to do is basically show up.
Yes.
That's a great idea.
Okay, this is really smart. I'm interested in this. You've got some tips for people who are single out there.
Yes.
So, you know, whether you want to call Julie or not, but just some ideas as you're out there kind of looking for that love or looking for that partnership. You say dating with intention is really important. What do you mean by that?
What I mean by that is really take some time to think about what's important for you in a partner. What are the values? What are the characteristics that's important for you? Really think about those things before you actually, you know, go out on the date.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah. Okay, then the other one that we saw on the list was date outside your bubble. And I want to get some context on this because I feel like we keep small bubbles of people around us because it is comfortable, it is like-minded.
Right.
But isn't that what you're kind of looking for in a partner, or no? Because I feel like if you like break out of that bubble too far, then it's like, we're not going to match at all.
Right, right.
So what does it mean?
Well, and I also think that people are looking for that fireworks, you know, the spark.
Yes.
And I always say fireworks fizzle, right?
Yeah.
It's the test of time that it's, you know, the compatibility that is more important.
I think that's a really good point because I do think people toss away potentially really great partners if they're not immediately like, let's take the clothes off. You know, it's like, oh, what, you know what I mean? Like, what are we doing?
Or I always tell my clients, like, go out on the date as if you're meeting a friend for coffee. Don't go into the date with such high expectations, like, is this the person I'm going to marry, right? Just think about it as like you're getting to know somebody and really be, you know, present and intentional about the introduction.
Fewer dates can be better too, Julie?
Yeah,
like,
absolutely.
But higher quality. Do you find people just like when they're online, they're just swipe, okay, I'll go meet 85 people?
Exactly, exactly. And so with my clients, I only do one introduction at a time because I don't believe in them dating multiple people at once.
What do you think about The Bachelor? What do you think about The Bachelorette? The show? Too much not Julie's style. Okay.
Yeah, that's a reality show.
That's a really good idea, and I'm guessing that The through line with the 19 marriages that you have credit for,
Yes.
it is that let's just be friends first.
Right.
Is that kind of the common theme that you found?
Exactly. Just like have a strong friendship and and just have it evolve over time instead of that immediate are we going to get married in 3 months?
Can I ask you this, and this is, I'm going to put you on the spot here a little bit, but do you think in general people are too picky or not picky enough when they're dating?
The interesting part is I feel like women are much pickier than the men.
Okay.
Right.
This does not surprise me.
The women, they tend to overanalyze, right?
Okay.
And they have a checklist of 50 things that they want this partner to have.
Yes.
And I'm thinking, but you don't have those 50 things, right? So I always say I have to coach with a velvet hammer when I'm working with the women, is to kind of coach them, throughout the process.
Oh my gosh, I have so many more questions. We're going to have her back.
I know, we're going to have her back. And you also have a book that we'll give you a little shout out. Another Saturday Night and I Ain't Got Nobody.
Yes.
And that's coming out?
And that's coming out.
Yes, that's coming out in the fall.
Great.
And that is really a book for people like me. So, unfortunately, I went through a really painful divorce after being married for over 30 years.
Wow.
And never thought that I would be single, right? So my Saturday nights were always date nights. And then the reality was, right, it wasn't the dream. I got divorced and I was alone on a Saturday night. So this book really is it's like a guidebook for people over 40, right? How do you navigate the new dating world, right?
Yeah, so good.
From dating tips to safety to how do you put together your profile, things like that.
Okay, we'll come back when the book comes out, okay?
Yeah,
All right,
absolutely.
we'll celebrate.
Good to see you.
Absolutely.
All right, we posted contact information for Julie on TwinsiesLive.com so you can connect with her.
Fascinating. Okay, do you think salads are just for spring and summer? Think again. Salads coming up next. A cozy butternut squash salad that's perfect for winter weather.